Hi, my name's Lisa Dowdall and I teach viola at the Royal Irish Academy of Music. The viola comes in two parts, the viola and the bow. The bow actually originally comes from a bow and arrow, but through the years has become a lot straighter. It's made up of wood and horsehair. It doesn't look like horsehair here, but when I take my bow apart, you can see that it's like the end of a horse's tail. The reason why we use horsehair is because human hair is just a little bit too fine to play with. I'll show you what I mean. Sounds beautiful, but it's very quiet. Horsehair on its own doesn't quite do the job, so we have something called rosin. Now, when you're climbing trees, you might get sticky hands, and that's the stuff that makes the rosin. Someone goes and collects all this rosin, puts it in a little pot, and we can stick it on our bows. The next part, the viola, is made up of wood and strings. The strings, we have 4. They're made out of steel, and they're wound into the pegs and go all the way down and stuck into a little hole at the bottom. They're really stuck tight. The viola and the bow sound like this. The viola comes from the violin family, which is a set of 4 instruments, the violin being the highest, then the viola, then the cello, and then the lowest is the double bass. So the viola is right in the middle and can play really, really low, and really high. We can also play beautiful things in the middle. With the viola, we can travel all around the world, and I love playing folk music from places like the Czech Republic, or the Ukraine, or of course our own Irish traditional music. Not only can we travel the world, we can also travel through time. So we can play music from 300 years ago. This is by Bach, and it's from his cello suites. Or something from 150 years ago by Brahms. Or something really recent like film music. Not only can we play all this music on the viola, but we can also make up our own music and our own sounds. 3 of my favorite sounds I'm going to show you today. The first is the pirate ship. The next one is what I think sounds like birds. And then the last one is really creepy and it reminds me of spiders. Even though we can do all of this brilliant stuff on the viola, my favorite thing about the viola is being able to play in lots of groups with lots of people. We can make so many friends, and sometimes we even get to travel around Ireland and even the world. If you come to the Royal Irish Academy of Music, we have so many groups that would just love to have more viola players. So if you're interested, we would love for you to come join us.